Hello and welcome players to my new series called Wraeclast 101. My name is Jorgen. I've been playing Path of Exile for quite some time, and I've decided that I'd like to step up to be a grimy guide as we navigate the treacherous world of Path of Exile. For those of you who are new to the game, Path of Exile is a free-to-play action ARPG that will challenge your wits and skill as you embark on a journey through the dark and dangerous lands of Wraeclast. Also, we have Path of Exile 2 coming out later in the year, so it makes sense to do this series for people looking to potentially get into Path of Exile 2 and who want to play the first game before they get to the next game. Now, with 7 different character classes to choose from, each with their own unique playstyles, abilities, and ascendancies, there's no shortage of ways to explore the vast world and defeat its many enemies. In this series, we'll be covering everything from character selection and ascendancies to basic item crafting and approaches you can take to optimizing your builds if you're getting a bit stuck in the endgame. Whether you're a new, intermediate, or casual player, there will be something for everybody on this series. Also, feel free to post in the comments below on the video for anything that you might not know, and the focus of these videos will be around 10 minutes or so we're going to cut this up into bite-sized pieces to make it a lot simpler for newer players and even older or intermediate players that might be struggling in certain areas, as opposed to you having to sit through a 20 to 50 to 2 hour long video. It just makes more sense to do this in a shorter form factor. So for those new players, another important feature of Path of Exile is the massive player skill tree, which allows you to customize your character's attributes and abilities in ways that suit your playstyle, or your defensive style, or your offensive style. In this series, we'll be breaking down different nodes across the tree and different playstyles and archetypes and pathing options that you could go to create effective builds. Once you've completed the main story in Path of Exile though, there's absolutely tons to do in the endgame content, including mapping, crazy bosses like Ubers, difficult encounters, such as Delirium and Simulacrum and Sanctum. I'll be guiding you through some of these mechanics and how to prepare for these challenges and overcome them when you reach them, and provide tips around little things that I've learned over the many years of playing this game that you may not pick up initially when you first pick up Path of Exile. So whether you're just starting out or you're looking to get a bit better at the game, or maybe you're stuck on white maps and you're not sure how to progress beyond white maps, which many of us get to when we first start the game, Wraeclast 101 might just be for you. So stay tuned for the upcoming tutorials. I have about 5 videos planned to come out before the next League release, and they'll be covering off on various tips and strategies for, in particular, new players looking to get into the game. Considering Path of Exile 2 is coming out, it just makes sense that this is the right time for this series. I'll also add that I'll be doing a very similar series to this for when Path of Exile 2 comes out, as I unfurl and break apart mechanics, and we'll turn that into extremely bite-sized pieces and easy accessibility for any players trying to get into the next game. Anyway, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more of Wraeclast 101.